Hey guys, Flybe, the flight that we were going to get on the very first flight, has just collapsed. Today is going to be hectic. I've got so many stories and it's just unraveling as we speak, so definitely stay tuned. It's that travel day to Disneyland Paris. So Flybe, one of the UK's biggest regional airports or airlines, was said to have will be going bust by the end of the month. Then BBC kind of said, oh, it could be the end of, like, within a couple of hours. The other newspapers are saying, no, it's just miscommunication. And we're like, oh God, what's it gonna be? Like, then the website went down, and this 2 o'clock in the morning, we got a text saying, no, it's all been cancelled. We've gone bankrupt. Pretty much, we've gone bankrupt. It's been cancelled. Don't make your way to the airport. So we were just panicking. We were like, oh my God, what the hell are we gonna do? And then we were booked through Expedia, and they got Air France to do it. And Air France put us through on a Flybe plan, so we didn't even go through Flybe, and yet it was still affecting us. So we got a text like trying to call so many people. No one, like, I was telling Expedia that they'd gone collapsed. Like, we didn't know about that. It's not updating our systems. Air France they're like, call back at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, well, our flight is at 6. We have the first flight out. Like, what? Not anymore. Oh. More to come. Stay tuned. Okay, I thought G3 was supposed to be really good, but £2 for mini Toblerones is not a good deal. I think £3 for a really big one is a good one, but not that. Alright, just in case you're wondering, we're doing the obligatory walking through duty free, seeing what is there. Also, putting on loads of aftershave, even though we have no intention of buying it. This is actually what you do. Alright, just in case you're wondering what I'll be doing, is like the next part of the story, I'll tell you just in a little bit. Oh God, idiots. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'm just psyching myself up to tell you guys. The This is, look, Toblerone with okay, come on, that's what you're paying for the novelty. For God's sake. Okay, this is really weird. Kinder Surprise eggs. You can't take these to America though, or you get done like terrorism charges or something like that. Because of the toy inside the chocolate could kill someone. And guns are okay. Okay. And we come to the toy section with Peppa Pig, everyone's favourite Porky.
Barbie. And Masha and Bear, you don't like Masha.
Why?
She's scared of Masha.
Oh, the baby, yeah. The toy section. Okay, yeah, this is like a warship, and they just randomly have just here, kind of like some weird airport museum. I think just to fill the space. There's no white walls, and yeah, if you want, just in case you're wondering, I think it's like one duty-free shop, Boots. And then the rest is all like restaurants and coffee shops. Oh yeah, and we had KFC. And if you download this thing called Grab, I don't really know why. You know, it's kind of like Uber, apart from you have to walk up to the counter. So it's like walking up to the counter, but you do it on your phone, like Uber Eats, but without the car, and not much convenience. But anyway, it's like, but you do get 20% off. I think something like that. You do get money off, so definitely download the Grab app and use it here. Also means you don't have to pay in cash. But it kind of didn't work. Because we got there and they're like, oh wait, yeah, no, it's not, came through. So they just had to make it there anyway. It was a little bit pointless. Where were you when I wanted you this morning? Ugh. So they still got the plane. I think they got the planes. There's no money. I suppose money is a big part of it. Ugh. Anyway, so second part of the story is that no one was up, no one was awake, like no travel insurance, didn't know what to do, where we could get any money back from them. Air France wasn't open till 8 o'clock, nowhere was open. I called Expedia asking them, because they're the people that originally booked through, see if they could find us another flight. They didn't even know. I was telling them that they'd collapsed. I'm like, okay, we'll have to call the airline. Well, good luck with that. They collapsed, not even their website is up. So EasyJet, like EasyJet do, literally what was a £40 flight went up to nearly £400 for the round trip, which it's just monopolised. There should be something illegal about that, you know, monopolising on this kind of thing. It's like those people which, with the current coronavirus, buying out all the wipes and be like, yep, so I'll sell it for 10 times the amount if you want, you know, 10 times so I can make more money. it just feels like it should be illegal, and so we did that. But I think it's gonna be even more if we came back on the exact same day on the Sunday. So we looked at going back on the Monday, even though I hadn't had the Monday booked off work. We didn't have the hotel for the Monday and the car parking, everything like this. So we just had to pay the £400 for that, hoping that 8 o'clock comes and we can like bearing in mind this is still 2:30 by this point in the morning, and we were freaking out. So bought that. We bought the flight because literally ones in the morning they're all sold out, and this was going up literally every minute. It was going up £10–20. So you kind of had to. We were kind of thinking as it was like the Thomas Cook thing, where they couldn't put you on another flight. You just act fast or you don't get anything. And yeah, so we bought that. Had to pay for another night in the hotel. Didn't like try to call up the car parking. We were leaving the car. They weren't open to 8, so we had to wait. And that is the end of part 2. Part 3, the what actually happened that morning when everything opened, coming up. But let's go for a little bit more of an adventure. Okay, so here we are, we're finally on the Air France plane. Well, after all this debacle, you wonder why the camera's kind of moving a bit crazy, because the baby is currently grabbing it. Yeah, so it still feels like something's gonna go wrong, so we don't go, but I just want to leave. There was a bit of a delay because there was like an engineering thing with one of the chairs. I kind of feel like if it's not the pilot, I don't really care. Okay, so guys, we're finally here after the day from hell. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong, short of crashing. Basically, there was like a faulty chair on the plane, so that got delayed. And then it's like delayed getting in, and then it was like they had to balance out the plane, so more delays. And then it turned out there wasn't a slot because it was so delayed, so we had to wait for a slot to become available, which meant more delays. But we finally got here, and then just trying to do everything is when you don't really know. The Charles de Gaulle is 8, and we got the high-speed train, which was really quick. Like, it was 45 minutes in the taxi when we came here in December, 9 minutes on the train this time to get to Disney. So it was a lot quicker, but I was so confusing, and neither of us speak French. So I mean, okay, so the last bit of the story, well, the conclusion is after paying for all the EasyJet tickets and that, it turned out that Air France said no, like we do actually have a flight for you at 8 o'clock in the morning. So as soon as they opened, they pretty much said that, but by that time we would have missed, well, we had already missed our flight and we were trying to rebook. So we had to try and cancel the things that we had made in place, because we got sent the text message from Flybe said make alternative arrangements, and we didn't get anything straight away from Air France. But in all fairness, they gave us free food and drink on the plane, so I can't really complain. It makes a little weird French donut thing and a can of Coke, a small can of Coke, makes up for it. So after all of that, eventually, yeah, no, I think Air France have just basically just taken up all of the what would be Flybe planes or Flybe routes. So that's good. So hopefully in the next couple of days it should ease out, and we can, if we get any more news or any more updates of what else happens with us, then I'll tell you. And also we're here at the Dodgy Apart Hotel, and we will do another review for another day. We will do that another day. Can't be able to do it now, but it's a nice hotel. It doesn't look like apartment, but that's for another day. Disney tomorrow, guys. Disneyland. Let's get ready. So, see you next one, guys. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share it. Tell me below, what did you think of this travel day vlog disaster? Everything gone wrong, hecticness. I'm now being punched by my baby. Tell me in the comments below. Donate to our Patreon so we can continue making more great, hilarious, and yet agonizing videos for me. And I'll see you next one, guys. Bye bye.